His advisor is Jack Aber. His host family is Sally and David DeGene.
As you can see, a very impressive group. And now it's my great pleasure to ask Julio Canelo to speak on behalf of the class of 2008. No, you can stand. I will embarrass you.
It's okay. I like it.
Mr. Canelo is currently the head of the English Language Commission for the National Curriculum. An EFL, ESL teacher for over a decade, his work now includes the design and implementation of the English language curriculum. His work prior to this focused on training of teachers and securing critical teaching materials. The impact of this work has been far-reaching indeed. Mr. Canelo earned his bachelor's degree in English education with a specialization in curriculum design from the Universidad Nacional Autónoma de Nicaragua. During his Humphrey year, Mr. Canelo worked with Bunker Hill Community College. Please join me in welcoming Julio.
Thank you. You know, some moments come into our lives and go quickly. Some last for a while, leave footprints in our hearts, and we're never, ever the same. I'm very privileged to be here on behalf of the Humphrey Fellows at Boston University 2007-2008. We would like to thank all the people who have supported us all this time. You really have made our journey easier and more productive. But there are some people that are necessary to mention for their invaluable support to achieve our goals. First of all, Dr. Xenia Kinchok, our program director, a charismatic woman, an unconditional friend, and a very, very efficient coordinator. We also want to thank her husband, Dr. Gregory Kinchok. He's a very important part of our program and a very wise person. He was always willing to give us a good piece of advice. Thank you, Gregory. How to forget our program assistant, Silas Blanchett. Very talented man. He always found a way to help us in our challenges. Thank you, Silas. We also want to express our gratitude to our host families. They taught us American culture, and they really made us feel like part of the families. Thank you very much for that. We also want to thank a very inspiring and knowledgeable man, Professor Jack McCarthy. Your leadership lectures certainly have changed our lives. Thanks a lot, Professor McCarthy. I cannot end this part without mentioning IAE, the School of Education, the School of Management, the College of Arts and Sciences, Metropolitan College, BU Global, Entrepreneurship Program, and all the big institutions that receive us all these years. We also learn a lot from all our professors and advisors. You can trust that all this shared experience will benefit all the people in our countries. The Humphrey program was established in 1978, and Boston University has supported this program, as was said before, since its inception. We are very privileged for being placed at Boston University, an institution with international reputation for excellence. We have had invaluable opportunities for our leadership development, scientific knowledge, cultural exchange, and professional connections as well. Some of you know the Humphrey program very well. Some of you knew about this program with these fellows in this year. But let me tell you what I think is the real spirit of the Humphrey program. In my personal point of view, this entire program can be summarized in one word, and that word is leadership. The Humphrey program receives fellows from all over the world every year. They come with hope and the desire for new experiences. And after a year, they return to their countries with a vision of leadership, and the confidence that they can make a difference in their countries. In my personal case, many years ago, I decided to make a change in my life. Many people disagree and asked me to change my mind. But something inside me said that I was making the right decision, and that one day I would find the right people in the right place, and they would teach me the right things to fulfill my dream of becoming a leader. Now, I know that a leader is not only a person who guides others, but also a person who can change, not by following what others expect, but by following his or her heart. Now, I realize that I'm not a leader because I made that decision. I am a leader because I made that decision, and that decision became my dream. That's what real leaders do. All the fellows you can see here are tested leaders. They have fantastic academic and professional backgrounds. They have lived incredible experiences. All of them have a story to tell. How they changed people's lives and how they changed themselves to pursue their dreams. They allow me to be here today. And now I'm sure I'm in the right place with the right people, because they have taught me how to be a real leader, and they have shown me the way to follow. And perhaps I will not see some of you again in my life. I hope I'm wrong. But from this day forward, you can be sure that you will be proud of me, and I will be proud of you, because we are not a group of fellows anymore. Now we are a family. We come from 16 different countries. We have different cultures. And you can find more than 20 languages in our group. But in spite of all these differences, we have a common ground. We all want to make a difference in our countries. We all want to make a change in our fields. We all came here to demonstrate our leadership skills. Unfortunately, we will be back in our countries very soon. And I bet we are all experiencing a mix of emotion. We are happy because we have done a very good job. We have lived an unforgettable year, and we have met incredible people. But on the other side, we feel very emotional because we are leaving our host families here. Our staff from the Humphrey program, our friends in Boston and around the United States, and of course our group of fellows are parting. But like my most admired leader and BU alumni, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., I also have a dream. I have a dream that these Humphrey Fellows will be very successful leaders in their countries. I have a dream that they will lead their people to better standards of living and sustained development. And I feel here in my heart that very shortly this dream won't be a dream anymore. It will be a dream come true. You know, there comes a time when you have to say goodbye. But when that time comes, you have to ask yourself, is goodbye what I mean? Or is it thank you? I think in our case what we mean is thank you. I would like to end my speech with a small poem that I wrote for you, the Humphrey Fellows, so you can remember this Nicaraguan guy, okay? My dear fellows, this is for you. I want to express my gratitude. The time has come. We have to go. I love you all more than you know. I'll miss you all, each and every one. Not long ago when this began. I hate to say this is the end. But I want you to know you have a friend. And before you start to say goodbye, always remember this Nicaraguan guy. Thank you very much. seconds because we have a small, okay, I'm very emotional, I'm sorry. It's very hard for me, you have to know that.